I'm in a Hunter Valley vineyard, but I'm not here for the wine. Come and meet the farmer in Wollombi, a paddock-to-plate food experience with Rita, Lebanese food lover extraordinaire.
We're here in the Noyce Brothers Verdelho vineyard, but we're not here for wine. We're here to pick some vine leaves for lunch.
I've got to say, it's the first time I've been more interested in the leaves than the grapes in a vineyard. Something like that, or is that too big?
No, that's beautiful. Definitely take that one.
It doesn't matter what sort of grape leaf you use, but Rita loves a Verdelho.
The reason I choose Verdelho is because they have a beautiful round shape, and so they're really easy to roll.
I'll roll with that. Can't wait to see what we're cooking up. Now, you're real lucky that there's not smell-o-vision going on here, because I've just had a couple of cloves of Wollombi garlic. It is sensational. Beautiful Aussie garlic, the next ingredient we need for lunch.
Basically what we've got here is a soft neck Italian red variety.
Natalie grows organic garlic in Wollombi, and unlike the imported stuff, there are no nasty chemicals. Should we just get into it?
Absolutely.
And
let's do it.
Okay, this is my one. Rightio. The tractor's already been through and loosened the bulbs. All we got to do is pick them up. Rita, I've got our garlic. What are we going to do? Straight to the kitchen?
Well, Mike, to me, garlic plus vine leaves equals only one thing, and that is Lebanese wara anib, or as they're better known, dolmades. So let's take them to the kitchen and get cooking.
Let's go and prepare. But before we get cooking, let me show you around Wollombi's most luxurious property. Because at the end of Rita's tour, I reckon you'll be needing a real comfy bed to sleep off the feast. This is Blair Athol Estate, 10 minutes out of Wollombi. There are 2 pavilions, the Dairy Gallery, which has 2 king rooms with a massive open-plan living, dining and kitchen, looking out over the gardens. And there's Athol Cottage, an old cedar slab barn that's been converted into a rustic but luxurious romantic getaway. Spa, strawberries and chocolates, make sure of that. Got to tell you, this place is magnificent. The lawns, the gardens are beautiful. There's animals and birds everywhere. It's like a wildlife sanctuary. Accommodation behind me is 5-star, and I've heard that if things go well a bit later, there'll be some good food on. Geez, that's a bit of pressure on myself, isn't it? And how many? Like a handful? Something like that?
That's fine.
And straight in?
Yep, straight in.
Our vine leaves are in a lot of hot water, but only for a second. Free facial as well. A vine leaf facial, please. We're in the kitchen at Blair Athol Estate to make our dolmades. Okay, so just tip them in, straight in?
Straight in.
There they are. So that's like done, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So if I fold that up, that's like a dolmade with no dolmade in it.
They're not quite ready yet, Mike.
There's our Wollombi garlic to chop, Wollombi lamb to mix with cinnamon and rice, and we're ready to roll.
We want it veiny side up, and we want the point of the leaf pointing away from you. Grab yourself a little pinch of meat, our lovely local lamb. Then once you've got it in a nice sausage shape, fold over one side, fold over the other side, and then roll him over.
It's not perfect, but it's not bad.
Hey, well done. Not bad for a first try.
Dodgy end on that end.
Maybe a little bit less meat next time.
One down. Between the group of us, there's 60 more to go. Roll up, everybody. Local lamb, local garlic. We're going to set the dolmades in here, put them on the stove, send the dolmades down, and I'll start packing them in. It's not a quick meal to make, but I'm sure looking forward to it, because outside I can see the rest of the feast that Rita's cooked up for us. Baba ganoush, an eggplant dish with lettuce cups of tabbouleh, a tomato and parsley mix. There's hummus, a butte dip made from chickpeas, kofta kebabs made with beef, lamb and spices, and a couple of bottles of Noyce wine from the vineyard where we got our vine leaves. Nice. Dolmades are ready to go on the cooktop and lunch is not far away. Head north to the Lower Hunter and stop in at my father's table in Wollombi. These guys are hosting an exotic feast for just $155 per person. The first 10 viewers to log on to myfatherstable.net and click the Sydney Weekender link get $55 off.